What's good, everybody? Y'all know we back with the Sis and Bro Podcast. I'm your boy Q.
It's Tania.
And today's topic, we come back with part 2. But we're going to switch the title up a little bit. Is black men too masculine or too feminine? Y'all spam it up in the comments. What you think?
Being single for as long as I've been single and coming across all these different guys that I've came across, I think it's like 50-50. It's like half the guys are too masculine and they don't want to get in touch with like their sentimental side. And then there's like some guys that are just like too feminine. And it's just like, do I have to be the man in the relationship?
They might not have been shown though. Because they pops might not have been there. It's been a long ass cycle.
There's one I know exactly what I'm talking about that got their dad and they still over here having some feminine traits.
Being a man, this shit ain't easy.
I didn't
It take a lot of compromising, a lot of selflessness, and a lot of maturity. But, well, for me, I would say you got some men who act straight like a woman. No offense, just saying. Should be a man, not a woman. I said it on the women's behalf. I said be a woman, not a man. So I'm saying about the men, man, be a man, not a woman. You was geared to be a man, unless that's what you identify yourself as a woman, then that's another subject. But if you a man and you straight and you say you's a man, bro, be a man. Stop being a woman. Get out your feelings, bro. Nobody care about your feelings like that but you. So you gotta focus on you. But there is some men who got not reason to be feminine, but they giving their end as a man and they just asking for what they want back in return from the world or from a woman or something like that. And they can come off as being feminine. And there's some dudes who know how to be in touch with, they'll knock your ass out. And then there's some dudes who will also be able to shed some tears if they hurting off something and crying, not really care or express their feelings.
Well, see, that's not considered like feminine. Like if a female say that's like you a soft man or whatever, then something's wrong with the female.
But because they out there.
But like see, for me, I guess I'll prefer for a guy, like if they going through something. Like, I'm not gonna judge you if you cry, but like if it's just like the small things that I've been told by guys that it's just like it kind of just raised like a little red flag in my head. Like, do you like women, or like are you trying to like get in touch with like your soft side, but you don't know how to do it?
Wait, why you say that? What do they do?
When I told you, I think I said in the last episode when I said. One of them was like how you said you came to certain people and been like, why can't I get taken out on a date? Like, I don't have a problem with like taking a guy on a date, but it's just like the way guys in this generation and like my age group do it. It's like you take a guy out on a date to shut him up, right? And then now they over here trying to make it seem like you desperate or whatever. Then if you say that you sound soft, then I can't be in touch with my soft side. See, it's just freaking complicated with my freaking generation.
Yeah.
That's why I say.
I think it works both ways. I think society get it twisted. So when people say your feminine side, I think we got to be a little bit more direct too, not feminine side, but when we say is a man too feminine, it's like we gotta know what is considered too feminine and what's considered just being in touch with your softer side. Cause there's difference in both. So I would say like, if you able to cry, that ain't feminine. Yeah, that's human. That's just society putting it in a box saying, oh, men can't do that. No, men can cry if it hurt. But I think like feminine is complaining and nagging all day. Let your woman do that, bro. Let the woman do that, bro. Like, express how you feel, but don't nag and complain. Let her do that. And if don't let her do that, because she shouldn't be doing that either, because that gets to a headache too. But I think it's just it's different. I think society puts it though that way. But there is men out there who nag and complain like a woman would. No offense. I say it again. Just saying. Your mama, she the type that'll be hey, all through the house. Grandma like that too. But when it come to grandpa, he really ain't doing all that. Your dad wasn't doing all that. Most men is like, bro, I'm chilling. I'm over here doing this. And we gotta get nagged while we didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I've heard many different things. Some men don't take the garbage out. That's laziness. I think men, yeah, that's just my 2 cents. But
I think if the garbage is like overflowing, like stuff, you can't even put stuff in the garbage, then that could be like, you see it, but like if it's like slightly over, I don't think that's like considered laziness. Like maybe, well, I don't know.
And again, you got some women out there that nag about it. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but
the
I'm
dudes
saying
don't need
like,
to be nagging.
like if I see like you like doing something else, then I'm not gonna be like, get the garbage now. Like, but if it's overflowing, either I'm gonna take it out. Well, see, that's where my issue is. Like, if I see it's overflowing, sometimes instead of me being like, can you take it out because you're the man, I'll take it out because I don't think really like
but
that
see,
really matters.
That goes to where you might have to be taking the initiative into something. So when a certain man be like, well, why are you so aggressive? Why are you trying to be the man in a relationship?
Well, it's not,
it's
I don't
because
even
you
look
had
at
to.
it like that.
Fine.
I just
It's
like,
not how you looking at it. It's just what it all boils down to.
I know, but like how I look at it is like, if I take the garbage out instead of me asking you to take the garbage out, I'm looking at it like I'm helping you out. But then it's still.
But you still taking initiative, doing something, and you, in a way, stepping on his toes, but he didn't take initiative to do it first. So it's just a whole cycle of just messed upness. Not saying you did it on purpose for that reason. You did it for the right reason, but that's what it came down to. So then it goes back to the last video.
I'm trying to figure out what's something like that should just be strictly for a woman and strictly for a man. Because I don't really
I already
think...
broke it down. Complaining.
Well, I was about to say, I don't think taking out the garbage should be like...
Look, a lot of women is more emotional than men. More times than not.
Well,
But that's what I'm saying. But it's starting to change. It's starting to get women becoming numb and men becoming emotional, which is kind of weird. Maybe that's evolution. Maybe that's how things supposed to play out. And things do change over time. It don't never stay the same. So
shoot, I was born in the wrong generation.
it's like, what if that's how it used to be? Now it's heading into that way. But that's why I'm like, leave the complaining to the women, man. Let them complain. Y'all the ones who got monthlies. Let them complain, bro. We over here, yeah, it's okay. We got our frustrations, but go find. That's why dudes got therapy. Go get some therapy, or the gym, or you with your homies, or y'all chilling. That's where you find extra activities to let that frustration out rather than complaining. But voice your opinion. But the woman that you with should be a woman enough to accept that you feel a certain way about something. And you should be able to voice how you feel. It just shouldn't be all that nagging and complaining. And that, to me, is a feminine trait. I could be wrong, though.
I just think that everybody... I don't even think it should be feminine or masculine at this point. Because it's like a Megan Thee Stallion, like, acting like a man sometimes.
You know what? You just said a good point. It shouldn't be feminine and masculine. It should just be what's good and right and what's wrong and effed up. Don't do it. That's what it all boils down to. Do what's right and what's good, and everything. The world should just be healed. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. Just worry about yourself. Make sure you're doing good. Make sure you're doing right by people, and do your thing. If you're doing wrong, that's what's gonna cause the world to be messed up. That's my opinion. So we shouldn't look at the feminine and masculine. We should just look at what you should do. That's right, and what you should do. That's what you shouldn't do. That's wrong. You just made a good key point. That's all I had to add on with.
I forgot what I was saying. Cause
That I had to, before I lost that, I had to say it. That's my 2 cents.
Okay. I forgot what I was saying.
Well, yeah. What's the rest of your take on this?
I already said everything.
Yeah, me too. I think we should just that. You know what? We're gonna leave it up to y'all. Y'all spam it up what y'all feel. Well, was we wrong? I was trying to be respectful as possible. I really was not trying to be disrespectful.
In both videos or this video?
In both. Only time I'm being disrespectful is if you are the problem. If you are the problem and you don't want to see that you're the problem, then I gotta disrespect. But if you see you the problem and you try and fix it, I could be respectful to that. Because again, you trying to do what's right, and with people who's doing what's wrong that they know they shouldn't, then they need to move around.
Okay.
That's I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you say I'm done, then you just keep going.
No, I'm good now. I got it off.
Yeah, well, I think it's 50-50, but then at the same time, I don't really think it should be like... Well, honestly, okay, when we first started, I said 50-50. And then like the idea of taking out the garbage, that kind of came up, and then it's kind of just like, I don't think it should be masculine or feminine, because I'm helping you out. But then at the same time, I've actually, you know, me and my ex actually kind of got into it one time, because I guess I didn't ask for help for something. And he was like, you can ask me, I'm your boyfriend. And then I told you, and then you was like, that was kind of when you said, I guess I was acting masculine or whatever. But it wasn't like, I just don't like asking. And okay, it was
You
not,
shouldn't have to ask, because he's going to use that against you in the future to control you with something. Oh, I did this for you.
Well,
I did that for you. So it's good that you was doing it the way you did it.
I just didn't want to ask. I don't like asking. Okay, I don't even remember what I needed, but it was like for $16 or like $20 something, okay? And I was like, I got it. Like, I didn't have like a whole lot of money, but I had it to get it for myself. And then I was just talking to him about it, and he was like, I'm your boyfriend. You should have came to me. I couldn't. Then I came to him so I bought it. I came to him. I was like, just send me the money back. And he never sent me the money back. And I was just like, that was just pointless to even create this whole issue if he wasn't going to send me the money back.
Facts. Feminine. I'm done with it, though. I'm off of it.
For good?
Yep. What y'all think? Spam it up. What y'all feel about what we talking about today? What today's topic got? What you feel about today's topic? Let us know.
I feel like it probably got under somebody's skin.
It did, and that's what it's supposed to do. We supposed to talk about the shit that gets under people's skin. We ain't always supposed to talk about all the sunshines and daisies throughout the world, because the world ain't always good.
Okay, I think we should close it, because I ain't never... The sun shines and daisies.
Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified. It's your boy Q.
It's Tania.
And this is the Sis and Bro Podcast. Spam it up until we see y'all in the next one. We gone.